Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Indy Meets Disney. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Katie.
And we are so excited to be here with you today on this edition. We have something really exciting to talk about today.
Yeah, so yesterday evening we went to Gideon's at Disney Springs. Gideon's is a bakehouse. It's relatively new. It opened up at the end of 2020. And they have these beautiful half-pound delicious bites of goodness. They are very well known for their cookies. And so what we did is we bought 5 of their original flavors, 5 flavors they typically have all of the time.
Right.
And we are going to sample each of them. Probably not eat the whole half-pound because that might cause a belly ache. But we are going to sample them and we're going to see which of the flavors is the best. And see if we agree or if we disagree too.
That's right. But before we get to that, if you have never been to Gideon's Bakehouse before, it is an amazing place to experience.
It is.
And I took some footage when we were there last night. I'm going to insert that footage right now so you can check that out. So here it is. All right, guys, so as you can see from that, Gideon's is a very unique but cool place. So I strongly suggest you get downtown Disney Springs and check that out when you get a chance. So now it's time to sample some cookies. So Katie, if you will tell us about each cookie and then we'll give it a try.
So we are going to start here with the original chocolate chip cookie. And I'm on Gideon's website and I'm going to tell you all about this cookie. Will you hold up for Cedric?
Sure.
So it says the Gideon's original chocolate chip cookie is a foundation of who they are. It's their first child. It took them 15 years to perfect this recipe, and it's filled with history. It's packed inside and out with a variety of chocolates. It's infused with differing vanillas. Didn't even know there were differing vanillas. And it has a texture that might also trick you that you think you're eating cookie dough. It has been named anything from best in Orlando to even best on planet Earth.
Oh my.
And we couldn't be prouder to hand make it from scratch for you daily. So what do you say we take a bite of this one and see how it goes?
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, ladies first.
Yes.
Oh goodness. It's very good. I think I might have gotten about 18 chocolate chips in that one bite.
That was awesome.
It's very thick. So it's a very thick cookie. And you can't see it, but it actually has like little pieces of salt on it, which makes it kind of like that sweet and salty flavor. So if you're a big fan of sweet and salty, it's a really good one.
And that salt makes it the flavor pop. So
When
it's kind of semi-sweet too.
It is. When I'm looking at it, I see different kinds of chocolate chips too. So different flavors of chocolate chips.
Yeah. So I think some dark chocolate maybe in there, along with the regular chocolate.
That's very good.
Yeah. I do get the cookie dough flavor to it. Tastes like you maybe eat a scoop out of when you're baking some cookies.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
So that was cookie number 1. We've got 4 more to go. Okay.
Okay.
So next up, you can hold that. This is the Pistachio Toffee Chocolate Chip. Now I know you really like toffee.
I do.
I'm not a huge fan of toffee. I'm also not a huge fan of pistachios. So we will see how this one goes. So here's what the Gideon's website says about this one. It's a long-standing favorite in the community. The flavorful cookie mixes our favorite chocolate chips with some crunchy toffee pieces. Top that off with lightly salted pistachios and perfection is achieved. So I find it kind of strange to have green on my cookie, but we'll see how that goes. It says that it's sweet and salty, soft and crunchy. It's known for its almost sophisticated and addictive flavor.
All right.
Okay, so here comes the Pistachio Toffee Chocolate Chip. How about you try it first this time?
Okay, a little milk to clear my palate.
Good thinking. Nice big bite. Go in for this pistachio.
Okay. First thing I taste is the pistachio up front.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big pistachio fan, so I don't like that about the cookie. I don't really get a lot of the toffee. Maybe right at the end I taste the toffee, but it will hit me first with the pistachio.
I do like a little bit of crunch. And I feel like there's crunch from not only the pistachio, but also the toffee, and I got a little bit of both.
Oh.
I
didn't taste any of the salt like I did in the chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, really? Okay. I don't know if the salt was like the salt that's on the cookie, or if it's more of just the saltiness of the pistachios. So.
Yeah. You have a little bit of chocolate right here in your lip.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Is it off now?
It is.
A little extra flavor for later.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of that one.
Nope. But
that's okay. There's 3 more to go.
Sounds like lots of people in the community do love it. So you might be a fan of pistachio and toffee, and maybe you will love it.
That's right.
So, okay, next up, I'm going to claim this one. It's already my favorite, but I've also not tried all the other flavors. So we're going to try the cookies and cream. Gonna hold that up for us?
Yep.
So when I first went to Gideon's, this is the cookie that I got. And every time I go back to Gideon's, it's the cookie that I have to get. So it is addictive in my opinion. So the Gideon's website says, "We've come to know this one as our cult cookie. People who love it want everyone else to obsess over it along with them," which is very true. Everybody that I tell about Gideon's, I tell them about this cookie. They said, "Well, why is it so obsessive? It's like a cookies and cream milkshake and a cookie. It starts with our ultra soft vanilla bean cookie filled with chunks of hand-cut double stuffed Oreos, or double stuffed cookies. I don't know if they're Oreos or not. We top it with a complete covering over crushed cookies to solidify the cookies and cream in a way you've never experienced." They do confirm that it's not the prettiest cookie, but it's so sweet and tasty. Okay, so can I go first on this one?
Definitely, you can go first.
This is my favorite cookie, I think. We'll see. Oh, it's so good.
All right, let's give this a try.
If you love Oreos or anything cookies and cream, you'll love this cookie. So you can't see it super well, but there's like, it's like a sugar cookie base basically. And it has Oreos inside of the cookie. There's Oreos covering the cookie. It's on top, it's underneath, it's on bottom, it's everywhere. So if you're an Oreo fan like I am, you'll love this cookie. You're not an Oreo fan. How do you feel about this cookie?
I think it's actually pretty good. Actually, the sugar cookie came really strongly for me that time when I ate that bite.
Yeah.
I've had it before and I didn't really notice the sugar cookie so much, but now that you mentioned that, I really noticed the sugar cookie that time. And
it's not, I wouldn't say it's like super crunchy. I think it's a really soft cookie. So I think that's why I like it a lot. It's just really soft. So
yeah, I think it's a pretty good cookie.
Thank you. Okay, we'll see if these other ones can beat it. So next up, we are going to look at their triple chocolate chip cookie. So Gideon's, very nice, Vanna. So Gideon says that our triple chocolate, which is actually 5 kinds of chocolate, is made with fancy, I don't know how to say this, Calabout and Ghirardelli, I know how to say that, chocolates, just to name a few. To make it extra velvety, they pour their chocolate ganache straight into the cookie dough as they're mixing it. It's the cookie you just want to curl up with. It's our most emotional cookie. So if you see us spread some tears a little bit, you'll know it's just because we're eating this beautiful cookie. Just from looking at it, I'm amazed at the chocolatiness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It looks like there's some salt involved in this too, and it's a heavy duty cookie.
Yeah, a lot of chocolate going on here. All right.
Go ahead and go first for this one. Knock yourself out. That is chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate. Looks really soft in the center.
That is good. That was a chocolate overload.
I'm getting the sweet and salty again.
The dark chocolate is coming through the strongest for me. The bitterness of the dark chocolate.
But I think the sweetness of everything else definitely overpowers that. Oh my goodness. I think I need some milk after that one. That's good though.
It is. It's good.
Okay.
It's good. It's good cookie.
Yeah, if you like chocolate, this will definitely be one that you'd want to get. That's an intense chocolatey cookie. Okay, and last but not least, we have the peanut butter crunch. You are a self-professed peanut butter lover. So it says this cookie from the Gideon's website, this cookie took an extra long time to perfect. We wanted you to enjoy something that was truly set apart from the standard flavor of a peanut butter cookie. We're very proud that our peanut butter crunch is entirely peanut buttery with every bite. Not surprising since the dough is made up of mostly peanut butter. It's topped with our handmade candied peanuts for the perfect amount of crunch. A must for any peanut butter lover. Okay. Yep, looking at it, you can see like the little peanut butter chips, but then you can also see real actual like candied peanuts on here, which I really like that part. I'm gonna make sure the bite that I get has a good one with a candied peanut on it, so you can get the crunch too. I really like that cookie. I am definitely getting peanut butter in every single bite. I love the crunchiness, like tied in with the softness of the peanut butter part of the cookie. So it's very like a peanut buttery dough, but with all the crunch of the candied peanuts on it, it gives it a nice crunchy combination, and you get the sweet and salty again. I love that flavor.
Yeah. I think it was almost a little too much peanut butter for me, which is hard to say because I really like peanut butter.
This guy eats peanut butter by the spoonful at home.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I had something else to contrast the peanut butter a little bit.
You know what they have there? So they don't only just sell cookies, but they sell cups of frosting as well. So I've heard of people getting a cookie, but then dipping it in their frosting they have for their cakes. So maybe you could do like a combination of peanut butter with like a chocolate frosting or something like that.
Yeah, something like that would probably work better for me. Just it's almost way too much peanut butter for me.
Yeah.
It's a good cookie though. Don't get me wrong. It's a good cookie.
Okay, so I'm gonna rank them in order. How about that? Okay, cookie number one, definitely gonna go up to the cookies and cream. That's always gonna be my number one. I don't know if anybody can change my mind, although I have heard that Gideon's now has a morning offered only. In the mornings, a coffee cake cookie, and it's like a snickerdoodle on steroids. I'd really like to try that some morning. So I think that might give my cookies and cream a run for its money. So that's my number one. My number two would actually be this peanut butter crunch. I really, really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the crunch of it. Number three would definitely go this chocolate chip. It has a classic flavor, and it's humongous, and it's delicious. Number four would go to this triple chocolate chip. And the number five, I'm sorry, pistachio lovers, but I think that pistachio toffee would have to be my number five. What about you, Cedric?
So I would have to go with the chocolate chip as my number one.
Okay.
I just love that taste of the raw cookie dough almost appeal to it. I can just think of every time that I bake a fresh batch cookies and then want to lick off them. Whisk and get that fresh cookie dough taste. Second will be the chocolate. Five chocolate, right? So it's called.
It's called the triple chocolate,
Triple
but
chocolate.
it has 5 different kinds of chocolate.
I just enjoy that overload of chocolate. It's good
Okay.
for me. And then the Oreo would be
Cookies and
third
cream,
for me.
yeah.
Cookies and cream. I just like the sugar cookie taste to it. It's got a good strong sugar cookie flavor to it that I really enjoy. Then fourth would be the peanut butter, which being a big peanut butter fan, I hate to say, but this is, like I said, just too much peanut butter flavor, which is hard to say, but it is. And then last would obviously be the pistachio for me too. I didn't care for that one at all.
Well, we would love to hear from you guys, though. If you have been to Gideon's, let us know which flavor you liked best. They also have specialty cookies each month until they run out each day. They usually run out halfway through the day, if not sooner. And then also let us know if you've never been to Gideon's, which of these looked the most appetizing as well. So.
Yeah. And like we say in each video, we would love to have you subscribe and follow us. And we'd love to have you hit that bell up in the corner so you get notified anytime we go live. If you enjoy this video, give it a like. And like I said, leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts on these cookies. If you've experienced them, which ones you enjoyed, which ones you didn't enjoy.
These half-pound beauties.
These half-pound beauties, that's right. And until next time.
Yep. We
We'll
will
see you real soon.